pilih kereta lah. Dia tanya ada trailer tak?
Tak ada.
Tak ada. Dah ni so dia tak ada beban lah. So? Tak je lah.
My name is Joseph, and the question 1 for discussion is based on the inspection and observation why brake force left hand and right hand must differ less than 30%. Discussed based on Puspago regulations. So based on Malaysia Puspago regulations, the imbalance of brake force left hand and right hand for both front and rear brakes must not greater than 30% in order to pass the brake inspection for most vehicle category. So let's say the brake imbalance is greater than 30%. There are some possible causes such as loss of brake fluid, loss of air pressure, body MPS, oil or grease on brake pad, faulty booster, hardened brake pads, or adjustment, worn out, cracked, and manipulations of the vehicle braking system. The brake imbalance is controlled within the limit to prevent one of the wheels from slip over with a bigger adherence difference, which cause vehicle to be pulled to one side while braking due to uneven brake force produced. This could lead to the vehicle to lose control over high speed and during hard braking.
Hello, sir. You are seeing me again in the left 5. So I also need to talking the discussion number 2 in the left 5, which is the question is that about the what would happen if errors difference more than 10%. So when the errors differ more than 10%, maybe that's got the problem with the suspension system. It means that the wheel of the car maybe always contact the low surface. So it means that your wheel maybe got the high little bit or lower little bit. So it's maybe the some wheel got the no contact or low surface. So what happens when the wheel cannot contact the low surface? It's got a big problem because your brake system may cannot work efficiently when the cannot connect the surface. So maybe actually your car with a good efficiency is like that. Can turning it the high speed. But because your braking system got some problems, so maybe you undersweep or overshoot. So it will happen like this problem. So it's very dangerous when you go to the slide test, got the adherence difference more than 10%. So this is what happened in that. Thank you.
Okay, next is discussion. In this discussion, the question is discuss brake force result based on roller testing result. Okay, based on the results obtained by us on this roller testing, the braking test for front side is 238 for left handling and 246 for right handling. Meanwhile, for the rear side, for the rear braking test is 136 for left handling, left hand side, and for 151 for right hand side. It states the braking force for front is 10% and for the rear is 3%. If the braking force is more than 15%, the car may experience side slip when applying the brake. This explains that the balance between each of them is in good condition. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Satish Analaki Ganesh. I am from BMMA 2/1. Today I'll be presenting the conclusion. Based on this lab, we have learned that braking framework is the critical framework in a car to decrease the car's speed when in driving. If the brake framework isn't working, at that point there will be mischances taking places all over. A great braking framework should have a steady braking execution. The braking drive on the cleared out and right wheel of the most same pivot must be the same where it can guarantee to the most extreme degree. Additionally, it must have a great braking warm soundness. The contact plate of the brake has great anti-heat blurring capacity. Finally, we must also guarantee that braking framework includes a tail working unwavering quality. The portion of the brake framework must be total and solid with alert or sensor devices. Thank you.